Hello, world. It's Monday, the 29th of July, 2024. Present time according to my phone, now 2:45 p.m. And I just got back into Houston this morning, roughly 7 o'clock. Maybe a little earlier, 6:45-ish or so. Took an Uber back home. First time riding in a Tesla Model X, or maybe even any Tesla. I've ridden in other EVs at this point, mostly Chinese make, and I don't know. I thought the road noise was like really significant from the back seat. It didn't seem like that particular copy was well insulated from noise. And I don't know if that's normal for those or not, but first impressions. In spite of the noise, though, I was able to fall asleep. Took quite a while to get back home. Not sure why. The routing was a little not what I would think. But in any event, I'm back. And since I last appeared before you, I made a little trek out to Los Angeles, where I attended the AVN house party. Held for the first time since 2019. Bumped into some familiar faces. Met a couple of people, more than a couple, for the first time in person. Including the editor-in-chief of AVN. Just me, I guess, being observant. He looked somewhat familiar, but I don't really keep up with this stuff, and I saw a man who wasn't wearing a wristband, and I just asked him, like, "Are you with AVN?" And he said, "Yep." Give me his email address. He didn't provide his title. It was just like, here's how you can get a hold of me. And I gave him a couple of my stickers. But that was pretty cool. Other than that, spent some time. Got to actually spend a little bit of time with my cousin and like his flatmate and one of their friends. Got to see what my cousin's living like out there. This was after my initial stay with I don't know what to call him here. Another friend, industry friend. And I met some other folks who know me as Yeti Eater. So now my Los Angeles network grows. All in all, a decent trip. Maybe not the most productive, but there were some wins, and that's going to be helpful. Hopefully what that'll mean is that on future trips out there, like I'll be able to make more trips out there, knowing I have some support, local support on the ground. And with my cousin, he asked about the party, and because I told him I was going to be in LA for a party. Like, well, asking about it, and I just showed him the hat, which I can go grab, so you can see it too. Let me just all these oils off my fingers. Stuff that transfers over right away. This one. And he took a moment. It's like, wait, is that? Oh, yes. So kind of outed myself there, kind of, without saying too much, just enough. And I started to share on my situation, but I didn't finish. Anyway, coffee. I want to make coffee. I got back home. My parents came by with Paul. So now Paul and I are reunited. He was very, very happy to see me. Just like kind of beside himself for a bit. And at this point, we spent most of our time together so far has been spent just resting. Being a couple of layabouts. But in his defense, he's a little old man. And in my defense, I didn't get really good rest between the flight and just being in the airport. I wouldn't mind making more business trips up to LA. And Las Vegas. And Miami. I think it's about time I go and press something. That's something significant. $326. please. Oh, right. It's okay. It's hot. Don't even worry too much about that. For some reason, I thought I'd already. Yeah, I think I'm still kind of groggy. Coffee will help. Hey, Paul. Hey there, buddy. I'm gonna brush you out. Just maybe not right this moment. I'm a little something. Okay. Yes, boy. You can't eat this stuff though, it's poisonous to you. This one's okay. This is just fruit. But the other one is poisonous to you because it has chocolate in it. You would die. Did you get a bath? I'm guessing the answer is yes. You smell more. Hey. It's alright. Alright. What are we at? Where are we at? I can just pull up this guy. So I can free up my phone for other tasks. A Chihuahua, no. Yorkie. Yorkshire Terrier. Let me do this. Of course, I have a bazillion tabs open here. Okay, this is already open, but I want to dismiss that message. Storage is full. Okay, some of this stuff I can close now. It's in the rear view. It's time to go over it. Still time to do the look back.
Let me see how this guy's been doing on his stuff. The computer will respond, okay? Because they fucking axed my shit. Oh, I don't think it's dead, right? It looks like it stops collecting data for a bit. Dope. Alright. We're gonna figure this one out. It's a tasty product. Very cool. I would eat another one of these. Dark chocolate and sea salt chocolate quinoa crisps. Just crisps. It's just like one large one. First ingredient, dark chocolate. Cacao beans, pure cane sugar, cocoa butter, vanilla beans. Second ingredient, quinoa. Third ingredient, sea salt. That's the list of ingredients. Solid. Would do that again.
All good.
I want to follow this woman and send her a message. Because it could, I don't know. I mean, I sit you down. I'll take care of you. Her, 2018. Wow, geez, just a, Jesus, all right. being serious? constantly reminding myself, double checking so I'm not like messing things up. Let's see here. So 1 teaspoon. And we hope that this stuff provides some benefit. I think it is helping, just again, not as well as I would like. Okay, so this guy right here. Bulldog, you want to drink water? Thirsty? You hungry? You want food? You thirsty? You want to drink water? Paul. This thing, for whatever reason, has not been hitting particularly well. I mean, it looks like it's working. May need to be rewicked. And there's definitely fluid still in the well, it's just not hitting really well. Paul? You ready? Want to drink water? You'll probably use a little drink water. Besides, it should always be provided for you. Food is a different story. But of course, I want you to have food. I'm not trying to have my little boy starving. To make up myself, I'd rather not starve either. Oh. Well, I think some people would be happy to see me starve. And I'll just have to keep eating in front of them. Right, Paul? Oh, right. There's that hornet wasp. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let me try to get that thing out of here. Recognizing full damn well, this is kind of risky. I might get myself stunned by it. And it's still got some energy to it, too. Oh, this place. I want it to keep on climbing. Eventually it's going to figure out that it can get to the other side of this door. Alright, okay. It's way up there. Hornet / wasp, whatever the heck you are. Hey, Paul. Let's, Okay, you got your little toy things here. Looks like your food bowl is not here, the one I normally would use for you. Oh, there we go. Okay, you wait. Stay here. Good boy, stay right there. Okay, we safely release that thing back out where it belongs. Don't have to kill it. Didn't take any stings. It's a win. Go and do whatever it does. Go be a hornet or a wasp. It's not in here. I want you in here.
Hey, little buddy. Can I see? Can I see? Can I see? Can I see? Oh, you got a flea. Let's try to kill this fucker. Let's try to kill this fucker dead.
Oh my gosh, they are so hard to get without actual tools. They are really, really tough. Please, or something else, Paul. I think I got it though. Yeah. I just had to get it in a position where I could fuck it up a little. And now I've severed it in half, and now it's no longer a threat. Eliminated. Looking for signs of flea dust back here. There's a little bit. So you may have multiple. You may have multiple fleas on you. But we killed one, and it's important. Oh, whoops. Just seeing this message from like 5 minutes ago. Germany, France. I don't think that's legit. It's like, wow, this is a really detailed message. I should get you oh shit. Fuck, I missed it. That was today, right? I think I slept right through it. No, wait, what the fuck? Sunday. What the fuck? Yeah, my phone's freaking out. Yeah, I missed that. How was it supposed to be done anyway? It was supposed to be like a call through the app? Fuck if I know. Whatever. Send me an email. If there's something important. Alright, we got a lot more of this. We got a lot more tangles to go through. That's really cool. How do you do that? Ready to get up for me? Oh, right. Here I am thinking, like, let me check my watch to. I forgot my charger, my charging hub at my cousin's place. You're good? Yeah. You get up? I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up. You don't want to get up on your own. There you go. Yeah, I know. We're just chilling. So relaxing. Where the fuck over there? It's so far out. No, it's not too far out. 16 minutes is kind of fucking weird. I guess things are going well for. Good boy. Yep. 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 Just hold it. See? No. Oh boy. Got another swing. Off with your head. Killed two fleas. food? Put down some food for you. That you can eat. Big strong boy. Okay, get out of here. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Ugh. A lot of attention to your coat today. So now it feels like $1 million, Paul. Maybe even more. Slightly more than $1 million.
Oh, I got food. You want foods? Hungry, huh?
Make sure you get some foods in you. Okay, little one. Oh. And get some kibbles if you're hungry. Check it out. It's a little something. Nah, you want treats. You just want treats. You gotta eat your food. Otherwise, where are you gonna have treats? Well, food is important. It gives you energy. The treats, they're good too, but oh shit. Hey.
Because next to that was
Welcome. Paul's very happy. He's very happy.
wanna see some of my swag that I got?
man, it's all about the sweat. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I'll,
Maybe you have more offer me. Offer me something. That's
did I? I offered you a little something.
Would you like this thing?
Oh, I can't even remember. I can't remember.
But let me show you the new swag. This one, I like this. Make sure it focus. You ready? You ready for it?
I don't know. It's a fan. It says OnlyFans.
It's an OnlyFans fan.
That's
It works.
ridiculous.
It works too.
Oh, bro, hit the.
you go.
Man,
See?
right up there. That's.
Got me an OnlyFans fan.
The cooling effects are real.
Yeah, I got
May
this.
can I touch this? I want to see kind of like what the quality
It's
inside of it
just
is.
like plastic, but I mean, like it will last. You know,
Sure.
the fucker will last 100 years as long as you use it. So I got that.
Leave it out of the sun. You know, it'll be okay.
And then I got this
Oh, man, that
guy.
works, dude. That's pretty good.
This guy, you probably saw in
I
the
have
story.
seen this
You
one.
know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
but
good.
this-
That's actually super.
This is it's so cool. It's so cool. Like I was out.
Hey, that's hot, even, dude.
I was just out in freaking like
Uh-huh.
you know trying to bum a smoke out in West Hollywood, and I found some people and just like you know just like they see this and like oh.
What do you?
I'm just like
I know who that is.
this is an opportunity to drop some stickers, you know. It's a little marketing.
You might got any smokes? You know.
It's just signaling. It's pretty cool.
We have this one back too.
Okay.
So it could be recorded appropriately for that.
I'm gonna stash it again. But yeah, got a couple pieces. And then this hat.
Yeah, keep that. It's pretty sweet. Little trucker gig.
Which I will probably never wear, but
Right. Yeah.
still, it's like a little piece of swag. A little.
It's a bit different signal, I guess. You know.
It is. It's a little. Yeah, but it was cool. Welcome.
Hey, thanks. Yeah. This is actually almost literally a high and by. If that's all right with you, I wanted to,
Okay.
see that you were back, and then say hello.
Okay.
Looks like you got some beans. Maybe I'll steal some beans off you. You know what I'm saying?
What?
If you would allow me to take
Oh,
some
yeah.
beans, I noticed that there are beans there. You know,
Yeah, it's
just-
pretty much empty,
Yeah.
but you know.
not even. You know. How was your trip? Welcome back. You know, how are you feeling?
It was alright. It was alright. I didn't, it would have been nice to have gotten busier, but given the timing of all of this,
Mhm,
it was like my objective was just make it to the party, survive it,
Mhm.
and then from there see what I could get myself up to.
You said survive it. Like, can I just
Yeah,
get there and
yeah,
like
like
stay
just have a drama-free night.
exactly, exactly.
Or
Stay afloat.
zero incident.
Mm-hmm.
Zero incident. So I was pacing myself really well.
That's good.
I had like 2 drinks in 4 hours, and then at the end of it, I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna have me a last one." So
Push it, just push it. See what happens.
4 hours. not even pushing it, just chilling. Just
Well,
chilling.
the proverbial push it, because the normal speed is like line them up, right?
Having a drink.
Hell yeah.
Open bars, fuck yeah.
Holy moly.
And
Oh,
then-
like I was totally surprised when we were able to get the spot after Kimochi time. You know what I mean?
what spot?
Just the party spot, just to be.
Oh yeah,
to
yeah,
hang
right.
out, right.
Oh yeah, that yeah, it was nice.
Just be able to, not have to, because the first evening was a lot different. It's more like, okay, kind of dredging about, more or less.
Yeah. Whereas like actually getting connected with
Mhm.
other attendees, that's absolutely the way, right?
For sure.
Yeah. The first night was definitely just like, oh shit, it's late.
By the way,
Yeah.
it's the next day already. Like,
Yeah. I gotta find some place, just crash.
Wow, that's cool to be able to enjoy yourself. Stay aware of your surroundings and whatnot, of course.
Yeah. So I didn't meet a lot of people.
Mhm.
Met a handful, and then reconnected with some folks that like I previously met, which is nice.
Mhm.
Which I think is like a really big deal. Right? Just like you already have a little face value there, and then just continuing to build some rapport.
For sure. Some sticks to chop with, if that's okay. Do you have any outside of the
No, just grab a fresh clean set if you want to.
Very good. And I shall take a seat, and I shall.
Let me show you one new mutual.
A new mutual. Oh, that tripped me out because I have this thing cases right now, and I'm not treating it very well.
Oh,
So I thought that I felt this depression. I was like, oh shit.
is this new? No.
It's
No,
just
no.
cases. It's the same.
That's a case. Fucking crazy, dude. Like, well, one of this, I was with my cousin and a couple of his friends. We ended. I was like, just pass the fuck out on the couch. I wake up and it's like, oh, okay, there's food and there are people here talking and drinking. I'm like, all right, gonna go get me a little plate.
you weren't expecting this, I guess.
No, I mean, I was expecting it. I just didn't know when it was gonna happen,
Okay,
and I was
okay.
kind of out of it. Pick it up, like, all right, get some food. Later, we go for tacos.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we go to this taco stand, and the woman there, she's running her phone without a case, and like, she's probably making more money than I am. She's got balls enough to run a phone without a case like that.
Sure.
Yeah, new mutual.
Hey.
Met him at the function,
What's happening? What is happening? That is dope.
right?
And they follow you.
Yeah, new mutual, right? Because it's like,
Like I
you
see
know-
that first and I'm like reiterating what you
Yeah.
say, of course.
right? Because it's like it's a little different from the XBiz thing, where it's like, okay, I've seen this person, I know who this person is,
Yeah.
but
You were aware of who they were. You said
yeah, because I'd also looked into it a little bit, right? But it's just
like
like,
the tabs.
like they're seeing me just being, I figured being
You
harmless enough.
Okay. I mean, you took it there. I was like, just being you. You're being
Right.
yourself. This is
Yeah,
nothing new
They
except
came at
in the
me.
eyes of somebody else.
Fucking
Exactly.
came at
What
me.
the hell? These guys.
Motherfuckers.
But you got a back pocket, and it's not empty.
No, it's not. It's just, just biding my time at this point. Whatever. Shots were fired. I want to call their attorney actually and record that conversation naturally. Just ask some questions. Ask some questions, and then go poke fun at the whole incident.
Why? Dude, what do you mean?
Right. Like, did I show you? Did I talk to you about this?
About which one? Probably not, honestly. But we'll see.
All right.
It's not that I'm like avoiding anything, right? But I'm also like.
All right. So this letter that they sent.
Let me know what's really happening.
This letter that they sent.
Do you know this?
See this? No, I haven't sent this to you.
Okay,
but anyway, this right?
That, yeah.
Right, and that. So I wanna just like censor out some bits and push this to my socials. Like, yeah, I don't respond to that.
Sure.
I don't respond to capital Y, capital E.
I get it.
Right, like that is. I only respond to this and this. Like, here's the correct branding.
That's interesting.
Like that's just to poke fun at this whole thing.
You think it's on purpose then? I mean...
No, I don't think it's on purpose. I think they were just like, it's just communication. It's whatever.
It's weird is what it is.
It's whatever.
You keep these on purpose?
Yeah, I brought them off the aircraft. Because I didn't use them. So, they're still usable. But it's not like I go to restaurants and just grab stacks of fucking napkins. I just hold on to the excess that they give me and then end up using them eventually.
There's only one person around these parts that give a shit about it. Sweaty. Very cool. Good thing going on. That's it.
So, how have things been in your world?
Things have been going, man. I'm trying to. I really am. I'm like in the water. I'm like, all right, negative buoyancy. I think I'm okay. Don't touch me. I'm gonna make it. I'll be all right. But unofficially, like, man, I'm amped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready to rev.
Okay.
That's it. I said I wasn't gonna be playing much Magic, and I don't know. You may or may not find me playing Magic today, but I don't know yet. This is closed. Okay. I've got fingers.
Of course, it can be sealed, so why wouldn't it be sealed?
Because you just can't stop going into the bathroom.
No, I just got back home, so I've been sleeping all day. The Uber that I got on the way back from the airport was a Tesla Model X. My first time riding in the Tesla or a Model X.
Really? You had never been in a Tesla before. I'm trying to think, dude. I don't think I have either.
Yeah, I mean, I've ridden other EVs.
Right.
Like Chinese-made EVs.
Yeah.
While in China, but
Interesting. Also, that's interesting.
US, like I've driven a Ford Lightning.
EV? It's electric?
Yeah. They're Lightning EV.
Party
Things are pretty fast. They're like deceptively fast trucks. Really cool. But just that particular model we drove was like over 80 grand, like kind of a little more nicely appointed, and I was touching the surface. It's just like, this ain't it.
I don't see how.
This ain't it.
Well, I know where it's coming from. You mentioned the speed. That wouldn't surprise me, especially given this model, these statistics, I guess. But
and then the legacy of the Lightning too, right?
Yeah.
It's like more performant.
For sure.
Always.
Give me that flare side, Was it flare side?
Whatever it was, it's got, it's always, like, it was always a little different. But the new one, it's really more just in name and the fact that it's fast and fucking silent.
I think if anything, they're playing on words here, right? We gotta do it for the EV guys.
Yeah.
Bring it back.
If I were going to go check out an electric truck tomorrow, it would be the Silverado EV. So I like the interior. Chevy's doing something good.
I don't know what Dodge is doing, but I would trust Dodge's interior as well.
I've looked at it compared to the. I think that it wasn't as impressive just in the press photos as the Silverado EV. Silverado EV, like the thing I look for in vehicle interiors, the controls, the consoles are they angled toward the driver,
Or like up, right?
or are they just like straight up facing
Yeah.
nobody in particular?
Yeah.
And then, you know, because most of the time we're driving around by ourselves, like,
Face it towards me, like
you know,
bring it in a little bit, right?
yep. That Silverado EV's got like physical controls for AC, which is like, come on. You know, sometimes you want physical controls instead of diving through menus to do
Yeah.
everything.
Sure. What you said with the Silverado has the physical controls,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
and the Lightning does not.
The Lightning, no, they kind of borrowed a page from Tesla's book, and also like the Ford Mustang Mach-E, which is just one big touch screen
That's
in the
weird.
middle. It's like a big freaking tablet.
Yeah.
You know, in portrait orientation, you got to drive everything through these menus, which I detest.
Not a pain.
Anyway, yeah. So LA, met some fans. Met 3.
More fans.
These folks that came across me back in like 2019.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
so it was good to get some FaceTime in, and just know that in the future, if I need a place to crash, like if I need to go and operate out of LA for a few days, I can do it much more cheaply and then save the cash for actually like production business needs.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to just burning it just to be on the ground.
Survive. Have a roof and
Yeah.
running water.
Yep. Because that's important.
Mhm.
Just like being able to do things on a tight budget.
Comfortably. Comfortably.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is important.
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
that's a dial.
like the one dude is like the one dude I met. He's here. Let me show you his shit. This guy is pretty legit. Okay.
Word.
And we've got, you know, like, we have some similar interests outside of whatever,
Right.
the work type shit.
Sure. You know,
But-
doesn't matter.
But yeah, so he's living well out there.
Mhm.
You know, it took me out to West Hollywood and got some, you know, bought me some drinks out there at places, and it was nice. It
Cool.
was really nice to just like meet the man.
Just connect with folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I keep looking at this. I gotta see what the fuck's going on.
That I got from another fan.
Cool.
Jewish guy. We went Dutch on some stuff.
Cool. Sure.
Yeah, let me see if I can't find. Yeah, it's not even here. It's over here. Yeah, so I got to check out some freaking like just like LGBTQ friendly establishments.
Hell yeah.
out there.
Out there, yeah, you're gonna get them.
Out there, yeah.
They are around.
Yeah. It was neat. Just like the vibes, checking things out.
Mhm.
Pretty cool.
I can dig it, man. I thought that was pretty sweet. I've expressed similar aspirations. It's good to get in touch with people that are just not your next door neighbor. You know what I mean? Like it's cool to know people that are, that are home.
Yeah.
You can talk to people while you're, but
Yeah.
while you're out, while you're in this place or that.
Mhm.
If you don't run into the folks, you know what I mean, and spark up that conversation, it's cool to know
Yep.
that they're there before you get there.
Yeah. I mean, it takes some work, like it takes a bit of work.
Mm-hmm.
Like back in 2019 when I went out there for my first time solo, I also tried getting people together, but just like, it was nobody really showed. I was like, man, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So this time I was a little more deliberate, just like, okay, here are these 3 people where I have some contact information. I recognize their handles and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've engaged at least a little bit with them. Let me actually like do some door knocking,
Right.
get myself a little more resourced out there. So it was really helpful. Really helpful.
It's good you thought well enough to make the shift. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it takes. Sometimes you got to reach just a little bit further. To touch the people.
I was out there trying to do some shit. Check out this.
It's dope. Very nice, actually.
Do you get the reference?
I mean, I think it's because like you're like this, right? Right? Cool.
No, it's got nothing to do with that.
Oh.
This is BoJack Horseman. I guess you never.
Oh, got it.
So I wanted to do some of this shit.
Okay, I forgot. Sure.
Yeah, just a little.
You got a better one than this, right?
I took a few. Like one proper.
Yeah,
and
sure.
just like.
That's better, like because you're like. I can imagine you like just
Yeah, let's
trying
try
it up, right?
Just trying, and then smoke dope. So many freaking.
I'm missing it for whatever reason, so I'm definitely gonna have to go back and check it.
It was this gag that they had in that show where it was just like, yeah, this dude was good to reconnect with him, and then I also met this one Asian American guy who's represented.
Is that Here and There?
What?
The Here and There place, right?
This one?
Yeah.
No, it's not that. This is at Mickey D's. This is their bagel sandwich. And
I
I chose to sub for the round egg, but maybe I should have stuck with the folded. I didn't know how big the bagel was.
It's weird, yeah. Adding the round egg onto that particular.
Because I figured like the bagel's round, but then now I know.
It looks like it's
Next time I'll do it properly.
stacked. No, I still want the egg, but it's gonna look weird. I'm fine.
Yeah, it's just like you don't get the whole thing.
The coverage you're talking about.
Oh shit! Why is there a screenshot of this? I did it by accident.
Yeah, like how did you what? You're like what?
I was showing somebody a bit of the safe stuff. Like, I want to see more. It's like, nah, I can't do that, dude. It's unethical.
Right,
Like,
there you go.
I'm crossing a legal boundary there.
As
if
it
I
is.
did that. No, not as is. That's
fine. Okay.
That's fine.
All
So
right.
that's like, it's very much safe for work stuff that could go on YouTube.
Okay. Interesting. Was this like a city or what?
Fan.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
we met on final day. One that we went and Dutch on some stuff,
Right.
some food and drink.
Sit. God bless him. Anybody who made that effort, you know what I mean? Because it's not for nothing, especially you're talking about people on the internet, bro. Everybody's got their level of reclusiveness, you know what I'm talking about? So,
Yeah, but it helps that I'm like as freaking transparent as I am.
I'm not talking about on your part of it, you know what I mean? But
Yeah, but still, it's also my side. Like if I didn't do things in this way where folks have actually been able to get a sense of like, what's this guy about?
Yeah.
It's just a dude at home with his dog.
Right.
Like, that's it. You're friendly, I'm friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's simple.
Dude, I have to take it back again, dude. I'm gonna stop doing this eventually. Like eventually, it's gonna be like nothing but like forward memories. But I don't know how useful it's gonna be to pay a visit to these times of long ago. Cruising that Discord server and being like, all right, who's awake? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, who's awake? All right, oh. You're asleep. You're dead, dude. What are you talking about? Oh shit, this guy. What's happening, man?
Right.
What's going on? Responding? What the hell? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
No, I'm not trolling, bro. Relax.
Yeah. So I've dealt with so many trolls. Like this is ridiculous that I can write on the 15th and then like, it's a direct thing.
One, dude. What the fuck?
And then on the 20th, like, yes, he is. Like, what? Like, what? Are you really organizing anything at this point? Like, this is dead. And that's unfortunate because it's actually like, dude, now is this time where, what?
I didn't even mean to play on the words there.
Yeah, right.
That's
but
really fun.
At this point, it's unfortunate because it's like, okay, you're still the organizer. Like, we're past all of the initial craziness
Should
of the
be.
pandemic.
Should be, right.
Like, let's get the ball rolling on this shit again. But maybe, I don't know.
Well, you saw that they're, I mean, they're like lining it up at least.
Are they?
On the blocks, yeah.
Are they?
I thought there was something,
What,
right?
for Houston?
No.
No, right. But like DreamHack, yeah, they wanted to go.
No, I mean, I think it's going to be more in the central part of the area,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, but there's still like a Houston organizer. You know?
There should
And,
be
like,
more action for sure.
I think part of it is that Twitch isn't as dominant as it was back then.
No, it's definitely not.
You know, like the whole my pushing everywhere at this point, it's because I finally looked at Twitch's monetized streamer agreement and they dropped all of the content exclusivity clauses. For a while, they'd revised it and I looked to where you could broadcast elsewhere, but they were like, oh, you gotta make it like a Twitch first type of thing.
Right.
And now it's just, I guess the space has gotten so competitive and so much more fragmented again that they just can't maintain that.
Yeah.
You know?
Interesting. So
Yeah.
this is a revamp they did, and I imagine it's like it's only been like a couple of years, I assume? Or,
This was like, it's like maybe earlier this year.
Oh, it's only been this year.
It's just earlier this year where they totally dropped all of the exclusivity language, all of the like, trying to cater to our people first type of thing. And you see this?
Yeah.
You know how fucking exciting that was? Like,
Oh.
dude, this one person just rolled up and fucking gifted like 22 gift subs.
So for a while, this wasn't live.
What do you mean it wasn't live?
I don't recall that ever
That
moving.
overlay? No, I mean it's been there and it's been a live count, but
Okay.
it just wasn't. It'd been static for a long time, right?
Mhm.
Even though I'd pushed out and said like, "Hey, I am here," right? And I could do a better job of the messaging where it's like, "Oh, you know, if you have Prime, you can do this for free." But I don't, right? I can do better.
Surely.
I can do better on a lot of fronts.
It's a process, dude. I think it's really awesome that you're that you actually are pushing to all of the places again. You know, more active about that anyway.
It's been helpful.
And that's what I'm saying. You know, if not for the sake of doing it,
So
you should be doing
see this run up?
anyway. And exactly,
Bam.
time frame.
Right. So like as
When
soon
was
as it
the-
starts, spike, and then bam, spike, right?
Tell me when the thing happened with the people and the the pitchforks got shot.
So the pitchforks have nothing to do with this.
But for your
July
efforts to go-
17th.
for your
July
efforts to go,
17th, the pitchforks came out.
it coincides in a way. In your decision to go,
Yeah, like my decision to go show up on all fronts was not really driven by that. It was totally exclusive, but it helped too. Like I'd already been gearing up. I'd already made the moves necessary in order to be able to be everywhere.
yes, sir.
And it was just a matter of being able to show up on X where all this action was taking place. But look at this timing. We talked about this timing.
Yeah.
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 And it's just like I don't have a smoking gun, but come on, that's sketchy as fuck.
I'm gonna continue saying it. God bless him. God bless him. Because I think in the end, it's not gonna make a damn difference.
Well, I mean, it's definitely hurt in the meantime.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, can I somehow twist this? It's all spin, right? Can I twist this into a positive, right? Like, it's controversial for sure, and I met actually this one. I actually got some FaceTime in with this one girl. So, I met her boyfriend, and he and I have hit it off. We hit it off pretty well, right? And I wanted to meet her too, just get a warm introduction through him. So she's represented, and I saw her out at the party. I was talking with this other girl that I met out there. I was talking with this one. Right. I showed you this thing, this whole thing.
Yeah.
Right. I linked that to you.
Oh,
But you didn't help here.
I didn't want to. Yeah, it's rough, man.
What do you mean it's rough? It's all you gotta do is do this. Like literally, all you have to do is go like boop that.
Yeah,
You know, just drop that. That's it. That's all I was asking for.
me
But
see,
nobody
let me
would
see.
do that.
What does that mean exactly? This is somebody.
Look, tag a creator you want to see me work with.
God,
That's all that I was
I
asking
didn't
for.
see the original post. Dude.
I linked it to
I
you.
didn't see what the word
I
said.
linked it to you.
My bad,
I
dog.
was just like, and then I also wrote about it in the server. I was trying to like,
Mm.
hey, you want to see something happen here? Maybe like you might be able to influence this, right? Right? Like if you give a shit, otherwise just like leave me on red, I guess. You know, which is like if if you're looking at it and nobody's mentioned me yet, fucking do it,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
It's the idea.
Okay.
Anyway, so I was talking to her, then I saw the other girl, which I recognized her from the last event down at Exotica,
Okay.
and I knew she was upset with like part of the mob, just like upset about all of it, and so I talked with her. By the end of the night, I found her talking with this other guy, and I just like, hey. It was the end of the night, so it's just like, yeah, I saw you earlier and I wanted to say something. I wanted to say hi. I just had a cordial conversation. She's like, yeah, I'd really like it if you took the other 2 videos down. And just to appease her, like, okay, fine, I'll do it right here. Watch it. So just trying to smooth things over a little bit.
Right on.
Yeah.
Wow. You did it.
Yeah, for now. Of course, I'll revisit this stuff, and if there's just nothing for me legally to be concerned about, yeah, it's going back up because it may be tighter and even like better edited so that it's even clearer just what happened in those the last that I have so far.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I do a good job of it, then maybe somebody else steps forward and is willing to share some footage. Like, hey, you don't need to credit me for it, but like I have this angle.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit extra, and incrementally, put the pieces together to get the whole picture and really understand. Yeah.
Because it's like what I had was pretty damning. Like all of it together, the net of it was just like, why was this decision made? Like what motivated this?
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the day, you look at it, and it's just like, maybe there is no real motivation save for just like we want to show force.
Right.
We don't like you.
There must be a martyr.
Yes.
And you're the pariah.
Yeah.
You're the one today.
Fucking ludicrous.
I'm
sharing it with other people that I know are like, especially writers, right? People who are willing to actually read somebody else's writing.
Yeah.
And then just having them looking it over, like the one comments I've gotten back where it's like, oh, this is beautifully written, you're a good writer, blah, blah, blah. Like the whole game, recognizing game type thing.
Yeah.
But then on top of it with the footage, just like, question marks, like, huh? Like, really? They did that?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? And I think that's like the reasonable response when you look at all of the evidence, just like, what the fuck? So eventually they'll burn. They tried burning me again and again and again. Yeah, anyway. Any more thoughts on moving out? Moving in? Any thoughts?
Moving around. I'm always moving, man. Always on
No, I mean, I'm
the
talking
go.
like the relocation,
I
right?
know.
Literally, yeah.
There is nothing I can do at this moment. But and here's the thing. I think it's a good time to to actually get moving. And I don't mean to give you the cold shoulder. But can I get some ice on the way out?
I don't have ice here.
What?
Yeah, I don't have ice. I turned off the ice maker.
Did you really? Okay.
I never use ice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can double check, but I think yeah, I have no ice. No ice, sorry.
Well, the shoulder will remain lukewarm for now.
No, I mean, just, fucking let me know what's going on.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't have to be here
Mhm.
now, but.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. Still. Highly anticipated move. Unsure of any specifics at the moment.
I mean, maybe you have something blocking that you can share later. Otherwise, I don't know. Little one.
Yes. 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 My boy.
I don't think there's anything blocking necessarily.
Well, I mean, because, you know, what you said was, what you said initially was that something about you can't do anything about it at this time, and that sounds like something's blocking, right? That something is blocking your ability to do something.
I don't know if I can say anything specifically.
Oh, when you're able to. Oh yeah, so I met her because like I saw this little guy, right? And I had gotten some tacos. I was outside, and they were standing next to me. And then I wanted to, you know, there's a dog. You know, I'm gonna go say hi to the dog. So I asked him, like, "Hey, how old's your boy?" Right, and then she talked about Paul a little bit, about the dog.
It's pretty interesting.
And later she got some tacos, and like Paul was still hanging out there, so she came by and chatted a little. Yep. And we are now mutuals on Insta. I'll try to build it over to the X as well.
Absolutely.
You know, because I'm trying to get wired up with all of the other foot soldiers, especially guys that have been in the space a long time. Or what's he go by? I think it's like the. Let me see if I can find him. But he's got a pretty good sized following on this side.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe it's not on there yet. Okay.
Yeah, not yet.
Wow.
Yeah, it was-
Visible.
yeah.
I don't know what the difference is. The difference is in the amount of zeros on those means, you know what I'm saying? Because there's got to be some significance or. Yeah. This number, this figure on this side and this figure on this side. They're not
Some people are weird. They don't just like I fucking DM'd you elsewhere and, you know, linked you to a thing. Why no follow back? Fuck.
Dude, you can't be too harsh on the folks.
No, but especially like if you're already you follow somebody, why are you being stingy about that? You know, it's kind of weird to me. Saw him out there again, and gave him some stickers.
You didn't mention this gentleman at the time.
I met him down at Exodus.
It's like vaguely familiar.
And this is the dude, the represented guy. I just like bumped into him at the party. He changed his hair, right? It was really long, but he just got it cut. And I was looking at him like, wait, are you that? Is that you? And then he's like, yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, they recognize you.
Yeah, he was also like, because I reached out to him over Instagram, you know, DM'd it a little bit a while back. There you go.
No doubt.
But I have a feeling that maybe that to some extent that whole cancellation attempt it's definitely tainted some things. It's gonna color some people's perceptions, and so like you know, I'll work on it.
I think they'll all build back. No problems whatsoever. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I see how it can like lean and tilt over, but right now I see like it's just
Yeah, it's done. It's already done.
Right,
You know,
right.
It's done. I'm just trying to get prepared for the next one because this type of thing it can happen, right? And so it's not just like industry people I want to network with, but intelligent people that actually, you know, would call themselves supporters, fans.
You mentioned foot soldiers, people who are gonna actually, you know, give enough of a damn, or at least want to see, you know, enough right in the space, in the world,
Right.
in general.
No, because it's common issues faced by everybody. Like you're all in the fucking trenches together.
Right.
You know, like you may not work next to each other, but like I try to be friendly and helpful with everybody, just to build some good rapport, as opposed to trying to be standoffish and like treating the space as if I win, you lose, you know, or if you win, I lose. Like instead of looking at things zero sum, just like, hey, we have opportunities to grow the pie and like, you know, mutual benefit type stuff, which I see a lot on the internet in this broader community.
Yeah.
But I don't know, this specifically the people that are like actors.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a little different, right? And it's like, okay, well, just trying to pay attention, taking notes.
Up the good notes for sure. I guess I can say that I'm kind of doing the same thing, you know, being aware that, again, like you're saying, these things can happen, you know. Keeping it.
You don't have a profile enough to where it would happen yet, but because you're not really putting anything out there yet.
Yeah, you're saying that, but this is still the caution. This is still my I don't want to say worry. You know, this is something that's a concern, not just for myself, but of course because
So like
you can have the people I know.
I talk to you. This type of shit's happening to me. I treat you as a friend. See me as a friend. Help me out. If ever something like this happens for you, then of course I'm trying to be there, right?
Yeah.
Like especially if I know you. Otherwise, the general public, that's different. That's different. And like some people just, they're impossible. They just don't get it. Like I've got one client who, in spite of my repeatedly trying to coach, like, hey, this is the way to approach me asking for my time, whatever. It's like, this dude just doesn't get it. And I share, like, here's the situation going on, written out clearly. And they're just coming back with like, why? What happened? It's like, dude, it's literally there. Like everything is right there,
Open
right?
your eyes.
And it's just okay. At some point, I accept like this is not. You know what? Like, forget about it. This is not somebody who's like. They just things aren't clicking in their heads.
Right. I was just about to say, instead of them clicking and tapping over here, click and tap over here, please. What do you mean? Take a look. Avert your eyes this direction.
I say like, yeah, I'm asking for help, and they're like, well, you know, I don't. You don't really treat me as a friend. Like you've been really very much just like pushing for me to like just like no chit chat, whatever. But it's like, wait, if you look at how I've engaged with you repeatedly and tried to like gently nudge things, like you don't think I've tried being nice, like all right, you just don't fucking see, like and that's okay. But I see you. I see you. I see how your reaction is, and like, so be it.
We tend to tell on ourselves, you know what I mean? Make things pretty clear in one way or another.
Yeah, so I'm, nudging you a little bit, just like, hey, that was the purpose of my sharing this with you.
I get it now.
Like that one post, it's like, you read it, it's like, yes, I think it's clear, but okay.
I had to read it. And I think I was honest too in saying that I didn't look at it, and I thought it had more to do with the other situation. You know what I'm saying? So
Fucking nothing to do with it. This is totally separate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, there's an opportunity potentially here. Like, there's some initial rapport built. Like, maybe I can pull something into existence. So I don't want to be pushing too hard.
Right.
It's much more powerful when it comes from like a support base, where people are like, hey, make this happen, right? People listen to feedback, they pay attention to signals. And I'm just like, I do want to be able to mobilize people, right? Otherwise, it's like, okay, I'm just, yeah, like strictly solo with no support whatsoever. That's a really, really weak position. It makes organizations think that they can muscle you around and burn you.
Quite literally muscle you around, huh?
Yeah. Just like, who the fuck are you?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna work on my numbers. I'm gonna build them again. Because it's not like I'm going anywhere. You know, I intend to keep playing in this space. If I wanted to quit, I would have quit ages ago.
You would have poked your head back out as soon as you poked in, right? There would not have been as much of an initial effort to get your foot in the door, etc. You know, that might be a poor terminology, but you know,
Playing the long game.
establishing, making establishments, shaking hands. I see it. I want to ice hunt. I gotta travel, my guy.
Do it.
Would you see me out?
Sure. Walk you out front.
You don't have to. We'll just, you know.
I will. I just said I would. I do want to have real quick.
No problem.
You need to? Okay, then. Yeah, let me really quick about it.
What's up, Val? What's up, Val? Hey, what's up, brother? You.
Dude, one day that day I went to some people at the Hollywood sign. I covered 12 miles in a day. Yeah. And so, and just the elevation changes too. We were flat earthers here, so okay, my shins were burning up, and they definitely got some wear, so I can feel it, still feel the soreness in them, but I got back in, shower, and got me some food.
We have to like the souls of the feet.
No, you couldn't find an actual person. Yeah. But it wasn't good for like a portrait test, right? New shoes. Yeah. So, yeah. But you know, when I stick to the shade, I'll stick to the shade and just like just walking. Just walking. Right. All right, world. I'm gonna put plug over here for now. It was pretty cool. I mean, Custis stopped in for a little visit. Unplanned, but he gave me a heads up, which is always appreciated. Yeah, that's it. I'm back. As always, thank you for tuning in. Your support, expressed in its many different forms. Until next time, be good out there. Take care of yourself, and if you can, someone else. Bye for now.